one here at Ball Arena. Final meeting of the season between the Canucks and the Avalanche. Linus Karlsson into the middle, now centered. O'Connor all alone, stopped by Blackwood.
It's games, but he is right at the front of the net.
Scott Nelson in front. Instead he finds Lehkonen who shoots. Lehkonen came charging out to make the
nice look from McCarr for Lehkonen, and Lehkonen is able to...
Had a great chance there. Here's a chance for Nichushkin off the post. Jimmy Vesey, that puck is centered, and that was another chance for Wood. Part of the new year, about a dozen games due to injury. Into the Colorado zone, keeper Sherwood, nice move, centers the puck, and they score. Jake DeBrusk.
Little backhand feed right there, and then Sherwood is able to throw it to the front of the net. This goes off.
Nelson, long wrist shot, tipped, and then just went past Marcus Pettersson. Putting the shot was Garland. Blue line, Dakota Joshua, keeper Sherwood shoots, he scores. Sherwood off the rush.
You got Taves lead, and a quick little pass.
Here are the Avs trying to set up a chance. Dished off, Lehkonen the save off Natchez. McCarr, back to Coyle, long shot, tipped in.
Coyle, a hard snapshot. After he makes the play, he's at the front of the net, disengaged.
Here's Garland short-handed. Connor Garland in with Sherwood. Garland backhander on Suter with him. Teddy Bluger, center Suter off the...
This is a shot by Suter, that close on the penalty kill. Really well.
His coach that year was Greg Cronin, who's been behind the end. Logan O'Connor plays the puck to the corner. Kelly behind, Kevin around the centers. O'Connor.
4 games last year for Nashville, has 24 wins.
As the Canucks win a face-off, Marcus Pettersson, long shot, stop. Joshua scores on the rebound.
In. Canucks extend the lead.
Here's Miles Wood in centers, another save.
Front of the net. Goaltender's got to respect the player.
Now steals the puck right in front. He deeds, put it between the legs.
Canucks have been forechecking well in this hockey. Between the legs, just didn't get it.
Honor was dumped in front, and he got up, hopping mad. No holding back in this scrap. After Elias.
Good battle.
Gerard in front. That hit the crossbar, I think.
It's been a beast in this game. But this is Lehkonen
now with the empty goal. Connor Garland, fan on it. But Höglander score.
Hronek rolls on Garland. And
as they drop the puck, it's official. Kevin Lehkonen has his first win against...
Earlier today, Brock had talked about just wanting to finish these last 4 games strong and sticking to the team identity. Is that what you saw tonight?
Yeah, I think it was a really good effort. A lot of good stuff from some individuals, I thought. Thought the team played really well. I liked our game. I liked our second period. I think it really not backing off after the first was a key for us.
Defenseman Elias Pettersson getting his very first fight. Your thoughts on it?
Yeah, he did handle himself very well. He's when a guy can do that every once in a while, people will keep their head up. So it's good. He's a big man, and he's always 20 years old. So yeah, really impressed with that.
What's your message to the team once you met after being eliminated last night and you got these 4 games? What was your message?
Yeah, the message is like we can't get into what ifs and what happened, and that's for another discussion. For me, I keep saying there's a lot of people watching us. The effort's there. Continue to give the effort. Going to try to play some guys in certain situations. There's certain guys that have played well for them. I think they deserve to keep playing too. There's some guys that can get 20 goals, which is nice. So, but you got to still play the right way, and I think we're playing the right way.
Dakota Joshua.
Yeah, I thought the line was really good. I thought that line's been since I put them together. They've played it. They've been really consistent. The last bunch of games I played them together. Dakota's this is big. This is big for Dakota. I think if he can have some strong games down the stretch, give him some confidence going into the summer, work on some things, and mentally for him too to recharge himself again, because when he plays like that, he's a difference maker. A big guy that can hold on to pucks, that scores around the net. Those are hard to find. So he's a guy that when he does that, he's really effective for us.
Today, Brock talked about wanting to finish these 4 games strong and saying that you guys still have a lot to play for. Is that exactly what you guys did tonight?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, you don't want to take a single game in this league for granted, and I think it's a great opportunity to grow and keep building here.
31 saves for yourself tonight against one of the top teams in the NHL. Where did your confidence come from in this one?
No, it was a fun one. I think guys played really well in front of me, so I got to give them a lot of credit. But at the end of the day, it's a lot of preparation that goes into this season, these games, to make sure that when you get the nod, you can bring your best game. And I was happy to help the team win tonight.
Your defenseman, Elias Pettersson, getting in his first fight. Your thoughts on his battle?
Yeah, that was a good one. Yeah, I think he showcased him really well this season, and he's a great dude in the locker room. So it's fun that he's doing well.
Well, thanks, Kevin. Congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
Earlier today, it was just talked about sticking to team identity for these last four. Is that what you guys did tonight?
Yeah, I thought we played pretty well. Limited their scoring chances, and I thought we played a pretty stingy game. And I think we got a lot of contribution from a lot of guys. It was a great game by Lanky, and yeah, it was a good last road game for us.
What was the message heading into this one?
Just play our game, play to our identity. It doesn't matter the playoff race. Like, these things translate into development and down the road. So. It sucks, obviously. We got eliminated last night, but I think we still have a lot of pride and continue to put our best foot forward.
Defenseman Elias Pettersson grabs his first fight. Thoughts on his battle?
Yeah, he's been looking for it for a little bit. We kind of talked about it last night a little bit, actually. I thought he looked like just Mike Tyson, just throwing them and taking them and throwing them more. So I'm sure he's going to have to brush up on some technique, but it was great. It was great. He plays a hard game, and it's probably the first of many, just because he's going to get under guys' skin a lot with his physicality.
Are you teaching him a few things?
No, that's not my department.